What's up, guys? It's Undiscovered Relic.
An Undiscovered Beast.
And we're here with Undiscovered Gaming with a special guest,
Mr. Kazepis.
And, we're here to do the Endgame Save Point Weekly.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about the last week's news. And, but before we start, like we said, we're going to have some of our college friends come do the podcast with us. Some gaming videos. We got Mario Party extravaganzas. But before all that begins, Kazep is going to tell us a little bit about what Undiscovered Gaming means to him.
Well, gaming, just in totality for me, it's an appendage of the leisure industry.
Oh.
So, I don't really think it's at the point of being an art form yet. I don't think it's, like, cinema was created as entertainment, but it will die in art. But I don't think video games have made that metamorphosis yet. They're not at the point where they're autotelic. You don't have to laugh. I'm being completely serious. But, well, I like the way we're approaching this. It's very guerrilla. It's very evaporative in its integration. It's not really coming from above. This is like the antithesis to the IGNs and everything.
Okay.
And I like that a lot.
So, that was it for this episode, because this kid took so fucking long to describe what the fuck he thought Undiscovered Gaming was.
Alright, anyway, for our beginning news, we're going to talk about Guild Wars 2 base game now becoming free, which brings up the first topic, which I would like to talk about eventually in an Undiscovered Endgame Unplugged. What is a good demo? Anyway, coming out August 29th, Guild Wars 2 is going to be free like World of Warcraft to a certain level cap. They're trying to get players to play the game for free, and in hopes that they're going to love the game so much, they're going to upgrade to the Heart of Thorns DLC, a paid DLC that's coming out like a month later.
Which costs how much?
I don't remember. I couldn't tell you.
Wait, can you kind of translate that? Because
What did it say?
I'm an omnivore with this. Like, I have one foot in both sides.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Guild Wars 2 is like one of the biggest MMO RPGs that are out right now, right? Until now, it was subscription based. So you needed to pay to play the game. Now, until a certain level cap, you can play for free completely. And the company's banking on the idea that you're going to like the game so much that you're going to go for the paid, exclusives. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think
it's
it's like a lot of free-to-play games these days.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a
Neverwinter, MMORPG, Elder Scrolls Online.
Nice business acumen. No, that's gonna
You
work.
think it's good?
Yeah. You said a level cap?
What's
So
the
that's
level
like the
cap?
threshold, and then
Yeah.
after that you have to pay?
Yeah, you'd have to pay to do certain activities too.
I feel like you'd have to pay to get past that level, and then also unlock different cards.
Yeah, it says the president of ArenaNet says it's not a business model about monetizing on free to play players. So it's not going to be aggressive microtransactions. You know how you have those iPhone games where you're like, shit, it's a free game. Yeah, and then just to do anything in the game, you have to pay 99 cents.
So
it's not going to be like that.
You start the game, you can play everything that the game offers up until a certain level cap, and then after that you can go.
For some reason, when I think about this MMORPG being like that, I kind of think of it as a glorified demo. Maybe I don't know why. Maybe it's just me.
No, but it cuts out the middleman. They don't need to rely on IGN reviews and everything. It makes it semi-permeable. You can play the game, you can actually play the final product, and it's a nascent
as well.
Part of it, yeah. And you can continue it. You can choose if you want to continue, right?
A really good example that's actually happening now is Fatal Frame 5 is coming out for Wii U, and they said the first 3 to 5 chapters is going to be free. I'm not sure yet, but I think that's a good business model. You play the beginning of the game, you like it, you keep playing.
Yeah, no, it's going to work.
Right? Well, PES is awful. Anyway, on more related news, Borderlands Movie has been announced.
Bad idea.
I honestly don't think it's smart.
As an avowed cinephile,
Okay.
I think it's too much of a niche audience. Borderlands.
I agree.
Maybe
with Borderlands, yeah.
It worked with comic books, and that was initially niche, but I think comic books have that transcendent appeal. I don't know how Borderlands can really be.
Borderlands to me is going to be like a Mad Max 2.
That's what I'm saying.
It would be the exact same thing.
I mean,
with
until
high-tech weapons.
How do you integrate people who aren't familiar with the video game itself?
Well, the thing is, Borderlands, they have set characters, but they change with every game. So I think it's gonna be a completely new cast, new people, and the story develops with those people. I think it's just the world that they're gonna use. But until now, there's not been a good video game movie. Like 0.
Yeah, I can't.
Mortal
think of
Kombat
this
from
one.
1995.
That was not a good movie.
Atrocious.
Oh my god. It's awful.
Yeah, it was bad.
The Super Mario Bros.
Oh, John Leguizamo, yeah.
Oh my god.
Disastrous.
I love you, John, but no.
Anyway, the president and founder of Gearbox is hoping that Lionsgate, being developed by Lionsgate, will make the first good movie based on a video game.
Wait, live action, right?
Yes,
Not
I believe
animated?
so.
Okay.
Actually,
Because if it's animated, then there's a possibility of it being good.
I'm not sure, but there's no confirmed cast and no confirmed release window yet.
I don't think they can massify it that much. I don't think it
I don't
can be
think so
brought
either.
to a common audience like that.
I mean, if I have my hope in anything, it's Assassin's Creed, the Assassin's Creed movie that's
Maybe.
coming out.
Yeah, that's
Mostly-
palatable because just like the setting, because
The
they're not really
exactly.
using story
Exactly.
arcs from the video games. They're just using the settings themselves
I
and the
agree
atmospheres.
100%.
So
So, let's see how that turns out. Started with comic books, now we're on to video games. Let's see how that goes. Anyway, at E3 2015, Xbox released a video about their Elite controller costing about $150 with mappable back button interfaces for competitive gamers. Now, Razer is releasing an almost identical controller.
Razor scooters.
No.
No?
No. Razer for the same price.
Okay.
And now we have options. You know, they're saying it's a pro gamer validated tournament controller.
That sounds like a lot of jargon to justify an extra $100.
Yep.
I'm saying no.
I mean,
I'm
I
saying
already
no.
think the regular controllers are overpriced. $50 for a fucking
It's like
controller.
60.
Yeah, it's like it's
used.
$59.99 at GameStop.
These are third party.
Yeah,
controllers,
yeah,
right?
it's a
Third
third.
party.
No,
Razer's-
no.
Razer's
The
third
first
party.
one, the Elite controller, is not third party.
But Razer
No,
is.
but the Razor.
The Razer is, but Razer's
Razer's
had a
pretty reliable.
Good, yeah.
I
How's
actually
the-
have the recharge pack from Razer. That's Razer.
How's the compatibility with it? Is it
I mean,
seamless?
it's just a controller.
Same
That's
thing.
gonna work exactly the same way. I feel like
Yeah, but
for
to
me,
warrant
it's-
$150, it must have some.
I mean, the Elite
extraneous
controller is
features.
150
Take
as well.
on and off the buttons, map them. Oh, something actually very interesting that the Elite controller doesn't have was a quick profile change or quick control panel where you can switch between like button interfaces and button mappings for different games just on the fly.
So like mode 1, 2, and 3,
Something like that.
kind of like a rapid fire controller.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's
and,
pretty- that's-
and what's actually good at it, it has the. I don't know if you guys have seen the like external voice like piece that you need for the current Xbox One controllers to like listen with your microphones.
Oh, the adapter.
The adapter,
Yeah.
yes. This one has it already integrated,
Oh,
With
it's so
voice-
much better.
right? But technically, the new Xbox One controllers that are coming out too have it integrated, but just not as well as maybe the Razer yet. All right, but we have choices now for pro gaming.
I mean, there's one
controller.
choice and it's the same price. It's not really much of a choice. It's just like, okay, do I want
Preference.
Xbox?
Preference.
Do I want Xbox like stuff, or do I want something that's third party?
Maybe it's the illusion of choice. Anyway, Pokemon Company sues over fan event. So the 5th annual unofficial PAX kickoff party was supposed to be Pokemon themed. Apparently, they've been doing this for 5 years. Okay.
Wait, they've been doing a Pokemon themed
Yes.
party for 5 years.
Yes, like yeah.
Every
they-
year, it's been Pokemon themed.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And like they have a poster board that had Pikachu and Snivy on it.
Snivy.
Snivy.
Snivy. Snivy.
Disgusting. I can't believe you just said that. I
I don't
apologize.
care. I was whatever.
Snivy is a very shoddy Pokemon in just terms of design and everything. Wouldn't even make my top 20 of starters. Not even top 5 of grass starters.
So
Yeah,
they had it on the posters.
they're already starting off wrong for putting fucking Snivy on the.
But the big thing is that this event was not free.
I hate it.
It was $2 per ticket, and it was sold out this
Whoa,
year.
how many tickets?
Nah, that's a good question. I'm not really sure. Anyway, the Pokemon Company sued the 2 people who organized the event for damages and for like willful copyright infringement. Yeah, they didn't have the party this year. I'm just saying.
I mean, but like, why? I don't understand why they would.
That's what I'm
sue them.
saying.
I mean, if it happened every year prior, like, what difference does it make that they're doing it now?
It's 5 years.
Did they charge for the tickets in the past
Yeah.
years?
Yeah.
So then
They've
what
been
makes
getting
this
money
year's
off of
different?
this. I don't know. Maybe it got that big.
So you telling me if my brother wanted to have a Pokemon themed party and then Pokemon found out about it, they could sue me?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure as soon as you profit off of somebody else's intellectual property, that's when it gets like serious. But if they've been doing this for a while, What are you doing?
I was pointing at him.
Ivan?
Yeah, Ivan. Calderon.
And yeah, I don't know. I think it's a really stupid situation. This is one of those.
How much are they suing him for?
I didn't say it.
Oh my god, I'm so uninformed right now.
This is one of those things where like they're gonna make an example of these people, so it doesn't.
So you can
again.
hire Pokemon and they'll sponsor your event.
I don't know.
No, this is what the Pokemon company is.
What?
You can like.
No, the Pokemon company's like the
No,
people
they're
that make.
I
it.
understand. I'm saying, if you want to theme a birthday party,
You
Pokemon.
have to tell them. Yeah, you have to
ask
just
for
permission.
So you're telling me if I would ask, like, to have 10 giant Parasect swarm into my birthday, if at my choosing, would they be able to do that? Because they have a new customer.
I feel like they would only sue you if you're making like profit off of the party. So if it's just like a family party and you're just getting like 40 people to just walk in Parasect costumes, it'd be fine.
Okay. If they have those, if they don't have to manufacture Parasect.
I mean, I doubt there's Parasect costumes in existence.
I
Like,
don't know. Have you seen that episode, Paris, before he evolves? He's like, bodies. I love that. I love it. I love it, yo. Mount Moon. Shout out to everyone at Mount Moon right now, yeah.
Alright. Well, Minecraft Story Mode has been announced for Wii U.
Bodies.
And I think this is a big deal because this is the first Minecraft that's coming to Nintendo consoles.
but I don't see the point though.
Could you imagine the shit that you could do on a pad?
I already have it for like 2 other consoles that are bigger that I'm probably gonna play more.
It's not
I
a
don't
big
have
deal
enough
for
games.
us, but it's a big deal for the 33-year-old men who don't have anything else and have like 12 kids.
No, honestly,
I
feel
love
like,
that demographic personally. And,
I mean, my brother has a Wii, so Wii U, right?
You have a Wii U too.
I know, but I'm saying my brother plays the Wii U more than I do.
is
so I
Minecraft
guess
on
he
the
would-
Wii U right now?
No,
No,
like,
no,
that's
it's
what I'm saying.
never
It's
been-
never been on a Nintendo platform.
I don't know. I think that's...
Wait, is it coming out for the 3DS? Because that'd be pretty cool.
No.
That's a good
So far it's just
transition.
Wii. And it's not even like, I don't think it's even the whole like Minecraft experience. It's just.
Is it like the
Telltale Games
Windows
Story
10
Mode.
version, which is
No,
like,
honestly, I think the whole Wii U aura and just the whole Nintendo thing, it's... Minecraft is way more compatible with that than any system.
It made sense.
It makes
for me,
way more sense.
It
The
does.
PS4, what is Minecraft using? Like 1% of its hardware capabilities? Even though that's intentional,
Not
it
to
kind of
mention-
fits in with the Nintendo aesthetic a little bit more.
Not to mention the pad, like.
yeah, the pad would make it so much
So
easier
much-
to build.
exactly.
Yeah, it would. If you just like
The things
take
would
the
change
stylus
so
and just
much.
click on it, it'd be pretty cool.
I don't know. Well, thanks to Telltale's, that's how Minecraft has expanded its reach because I guess they must have not been able.
Wait, Telltale's is
Yeah,
doing this?
they're in charge of Minecraft Story Mode.
Shout out
Like
Telltale.
that's literally what it's called, Minecraft Story Mode.
Oh, I thought you meant like the actual Minecraft game. You're talking about the Telltale series?
Yeah.
That isn't really okay, but alright.
I mean, this is gonna be the first Minecraft.
I mean, yeah, that's cool, but I thought you meant the actual Minecraft game.
I
You
mean,
misled
I
me.
think
No,
it
that's what I
is.
thought, too.
It's like that though.
Shout out Dodrio. Shout him out. Yeah.
Anyway, this is gonna be the first Telltale games where you can pick characters
Okay.
and play as that character. Anyway, this is the most important news of the week.
We got a minute left.
Shout out to Dodrio.
You might want to like,
Shout out to Dodrio.
you
Yeah.
might want to like restart this.
Nah, it's okay. That's why we got a new camera.
Oh, you right.
Turn it off,
Why'd you tell me to time it then?
just in case. All right, the most important news of the week.
Is
Gary's way. Wait, what's SpongeBob's thing?
He said, well, hold
most
up,
important
hold up.
meal
My son,
of
my
the
son,
day.
my
served
son
up-
SpongeBob said, you were doing it right.
right?
it
It's
was
like,
Gary's way.
Yeah, but it's like
He's
the
like
most
dancing.
important meal of the day, starting it off Gary's way,
Yeah,
something
and
like
then
that. Yeah.
like, and like his thing comes up.
Yo, then son had to retrace his steps, right?
Yes.
The son had to eat,
You have to
yo.
do it like 5 times. You don't remember that
My
episode?
son had to
I
eat
do.
cat food. Great episode. It's on my MDB list of SpongeBob episodes. Top 20. Not quite.
Anyway, YouTube Gaming launched last week.
That's big.
YouTube
That's
Gaming
big.
is now live, and the streaming is now in beta. It's supposed to be just a YouTube hub for like all video game related.
So it's like
Videos.
YouTube's repost to Twitch?
Yes,
It's like their response?
that's Google's responte to
Okay.
Twitch. The
Oh, you're right,
broadcasting.
And currently,
streamer.
who's on YouTube streaming or YouTube gaming?
I haven't seen anybody like big.
No, like
no,
PewDiePie,
no,
Markiplier, none of those.
Nothing. Because it's like trending videos. It's not just about like live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's just like a new layout, like a new. It's nothing like.
It's
big.
logical. It's really seamless.
So it's just like a separate YouTube page, kind of.
Pretty much, it's gaming.youtube.com.
So it's just.
I mean, doesn't like dudes like PewDiePie already put up their videos on YouTube to watch like past broadcasts?
Right.
So
I mean, no. They
No?
don't really broadcast that much now.
no, I'm saying like not streamed events.
Oh, yeah, like
saved,
videos.
saved events. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
All right, but no, this is now like the streaming thing and the
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. It makes sense. It's logical. I mean,
with like the type of the spectator sport that is becoming gaming.
yeah.
Right. The thing is that it has one cool feature, is
Just one.
that I know of, is a DVR mode for the viewers and the streamers.
So you can record other people's streams?
No, but you can come into somebody's stream late and rewind.
Yo.
And you can't do that on Twitch, right?
No, you could definitely not do that on Twitch. No.
That's pretty good.
I think it's dumb. YouTube.
No. That's a
It's
good
not-
feature. That's not on Twitch.
What?
The like rewind
No,
feature.
no, it's not.
Unless
you
you're
can see
unless
past
you're on the
broadcast.
You think it's dumb, but that feature is dumb?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's dumb?
I don't know. Just.
I mean, like, say you want to watch.
No, I don't think that feature is dumb. I think the whole idea of YouTube gaming is dumb.
I don't know.
Like, it's logical.
I feel like it's a
okay.
waste.
I do too. Like I said, it just seems like.
If it's like a separate page that I can just subscribe to, like I'm already subscribed to the people I want to watch.
It's not a separate page.
It's not?
No, it's a complete overlay of what YouTube is.
Oh.
It's like a different like homepage, just video game related.
I mean, it's cool and all, but
I just think it's dumb. Like, it's pointless.
then again, I rarely go on Twitch as it is, so I don't really have the appeal towards that anyway.
Right. I mean,
Yeah, so what? Why not have like an all-inclusive nucleus like YouTube? So
Well, yeah,
just
that's
to have that already integrated. I think it's gonna work.
the most important thing about this all is the fact that it's a brand new platform.
Yeah.
Like, new people are gonna get popular in this. New people are gonna upload their shit.
So us, right?
Yeah, us.
Okay,
Don't
let's
forget
do
to
it, man.
subscribe, follow us on Twitter and Discover.
8-player Mario Party's coming.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
50 turns. Yeah.
No, we're gonna do a lot of crazy shit up here.
Whew.
You don't even know.
Shout out Close to.
All right, and to end this week's news, it's not even that big. I can't even tell you that it was a big week in gaming news because other than YouTube gaming launch, it was pretty boring. But Mortal Kombat X was canceled for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 after like 7 months. It's like, yeah, it's coming out for April, like April with the new gen.
I don't
It was
really
just
feel
done.
like does that affect a lot of people?
I don't know. If you're still on
Was
last
someone
gen
like
console-
really
I'm
hyped?
on
Like,
last
yo,
gen.
I'm waiting
I'm
for
on
the
last
Mortal
gen.
Kombat X on
Yeah,
fucking
and-
PS3 and Xbox 360. Like, I
I'm
can't
still
wait
on
for-
last gen. And
Alright.
I'm still like spending
But-
$60 for new games.
But Mortal Kombat's not even that big of a game to be like worrying about though.
All right,
No,
but
but
listen
it's in that-
listen to their reasoning. The reasoning was, like, it's really dumb. They
Lazy?
Said,
It's just
no.
we don't
They
care.
said they couldn't reach the quality set by current generations.
No shit.
Fucking obvious.
This fucking last
That
gen.
wasn't like literally their statement. They said we couldn't reach the quality of the current generation system.
I mean, I understand
or
why they
quality
said that.
expected.
Because if they release it and it didn't match the quality, then of course people would be in an uproar and be like, "Hey, why the fuck is this worse
but
than
that's-
PS4 and Xbox One?"
because
Yeah,
it's not on a PS4.
It's such a
or
slap
Xbox
to
One.
their
Yeah, but
face.
you know, people are stupid though. Like people complain over nothing.
no. But what's bothering me about that is the fact that developers are throwing like last gen players to shit.
Me. I'm part of that.
Bungie pretty much said, yeah, if you're gonna get Taken King, get the hell off of 360 and PS3. Like, you're not gonna have enough space because it's like 20 gigs plus.
Pretty much, but yeah.
Even just for the update, even if you don't have Taken King, it's like another 20 gigs, and they're like, yeah, like we're gonna try, but you know, you really should upgrade. Same thing with Rockstar when GTA 5 came out with the whole online thing. They're like, yeah, you probably should get a PS4 or
No,
Xbox
yeah.
One.
But it's
PS3,
marketing though.
yeah.
They're trying to market the new gens. That's the reason
They're
doing
both.
it.
They're like in that
agree.
state of like purgatory right now.
The
Regardless
transition.
of,
the PS2 and
Yeah.
Xbox were like in 08, 07, where it's like still transitional.
It was a
I mean, they keep
transition,
saying, but
yeah.
like they just need to stop lying about
Yo,
it. Like,
but they-
yeah, we're gonna be supporting these consoles
That's what
up
I'm
for
saying.
like
That's
what they
what-
said, like a couple more years, like
Just-
5 more years.
Well,
at
like
least.
you're free, like not your free. The games that you're coming out with, just don't announce them for other consoles. Just say, yo, it's.
Would you
Xbox
say
One,
the
PS4.
majority of gamers own a next gen system right now?
No,
Okay, so that's why. That's why they have to.
Wait,
keep-
our demographic, college students probably do, but
but no.
I feel like it's.
I'm saying like the constituents, like the demographic of people who spend money on games.
Oh,
Do you think
probably.
the majority owns a next gen system?
Yeah, but
Most
to tell you
likely.
the truth, like I still don't have like a justifiable reason to own a next gen system. There's no game out that I'm like, get an Xbox One, it's worth it.
Not
or
even
get a
GTA?
PS4.
I mean, the only reason you would need a next gen system is because the
No
games
way.
are so big.
Like Metal Gear Solid now for PS4, and that's coming out on Tuesday, September 1st. But only because like I haven't played the game. I've seen gameplay, and the reviews are amazing, but I couldn't. And even Fallout 4 looks like a 360 game. Let's be honest.
What's up, guys? It's Undiscovered Beast here with Undiscovered Gaming. Like the video if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all our social media: Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. You get what I'm saying.